Okay, so I'm just going to head out of the living room. Just going to turn this light off. So I've done the hallway. I'm going to head into the dining room. Oh, what's doors left open? Okay, so the door is clean, white with no damage, no black scuff marks, no pencil marks, no general wear and tear marks. But you can see the handle is loose. Okay, I'm going to zoom out slightly. The ceiling is white, clean, with no cobwebs, no stains, no marks, no general wear and tear, no damage. Light bulb working and present with lampshade. And I can feel the heat that's coming off the radiator, so the heating is also working with no concerns. Okay, so I'm just going to tilt the camera and go up and down the walls. Going to get nice and close, showing you the current condition. Skirting boards are clean, white, with no dust, no dirt, no hairs. And then the mirror is attached securely to the wall. You can see the walls are clean, with no cause for concern, no pen marks, no pencil marks, clean condition. So we have the wooden slats. You see one starting to bow. And the fireplace, feature fire not tested. Tiles are clean with no damage, no hairs. And the mantelpiece is clean with no cut marks, no damage and no concerns. Get super close. Empty apart from extension lead. You can see there's two different tones in the planks. Clean condition. And then you've got various items inside. Feel free to use, but they need to remain in the property during tenancy and after tenancy. But you can see there's no cobwebs hanging down and there's no cause for concern. So I'm just going to zoom out and close the curtains. So the curtains have no odour. They're long door length in a purple/pink tone. Clean condition. Open and close fine with no concerns. And then I'm just going to forget the conservatory for now and continue with the dining room. So underneath there's no pencils, no pen marks, no handprints, no cause for concerns. Clean condition of the walls, and obviously you get to see the door frame, the window frames and the windows. They're clean with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no dust, no dirt. No concerns, no damage, clean condition. Like I said, the property has been professionally cleaned prior moving. And then underneath, clean, no pen marks, no mould, no paint peeling. If I just move the curtain to sit on there. Radiator's fully working. Behind it's clean and the walls with no concerns, no handprints. No pencil marks, no pen marks, clean condition. And then behind the chairs, clean, with no cause for concern. No black scuff marks, no handprints, no damage from the furniture. Excellent condition. Dining table used, but with no dents, no damage, no scratches. No cause for concern. Chair 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I'm also going to scooch this out of the way. Excellent condition. The flooring has all been hoovered. With no dirt, no odour, no hairs, no dust, no concerns, in a pattern. no footwear marks, and no damage. I'm just gonna, door's locked, let's grab the keys. This key. Perfect. Open and close is fine. It was currently locked. Oh, I'm just going to pop this radiator onto this room nice and warmed. Okay, so above is clean with no cause for concern, no dirt, no damage, no issues, no cobwebs hanging down. Above the door is clean with no cause for concern, no cobwebs, no issues, and the windows glass clean with the frames also clean with no cause for any concern. There's no handprints, there's no damage, there's no dust. Excellent condition. Walls underneath are clean with no pen marks, no pencil marks. Really impressed with the current condition. And then items on the shelf to use. And then behind the chairs, they're clean with no concerns. Various chairs in the property. Net curtain, clean. Just needs hanging on properly because it is looping down. But you can see the door to the rear is clean with no issues. No black scuff marks, even in the grooves, there's no dust, there's no dirt, there's no concerns. Door's currently locked. Behind the walls, clean condition, no handprints, no marks, no pencil marks. And then even the windows in here, really good condition, clean from the inside and out. And the frames are also clean with no concerns. Ironing board not tested. Flooring is hoovered, clean, with no odour, no footwear marks, no prints. Obviously one chair which is damaged. In total you have 7 chairs with a small coffee table which is used. And then the walls, clean condition, with no concerns, no cobwebs hanging down, no issues, no damage. Just going to see if that's... Hopefully that's heating up nicely. Oh, there's a... I think the hinge is getting caught because you can hear that noise. Ah, no, it's the... Every time you open it, the window pushes, closes, look. There you go. There's no cause for concern, no issues. Just going to leave that door open so the heat can filter through to warm the property up. Just going to turn the light off and I'm going to head into the kitchen. It's warming up nicely as well. Numbers there on 5. Okay. So the door open and close is fine. They do have a couple of prints which could do with an extra wipe down, but there is no dust and there's no black scuff marks. And the handle is loose. Ceiling. The ceiling is white, clean, with no stains, no cobwebs, no leak marks, no grease, light bulb working and present. Even from this above where the cooker is, there's no black marks, there's no smoke, stains, excellent condition. Even above the fridge, it's clean, with no cobwebs. Obviously cock stops up there, clean condition. Inside it's clean with no issues, no cause for concern. Just gonna continue. You do have a bit of paint which is starting to peel. Okay, I'm just gonna go up and down the walls, gonna get nice and close, showing you their clean condition. You can see part tiled and part paper is present. But there's no issues, there's no dirt, there's no damage. Clean condition. You do have prints on and around your light switch. Up and down, you've got a 2-seater foldable dining table and 2 stools. And then above you've got a Beko, no freestanding white fridge with no dents and no scuff marks. Oh, currently off. No odour. Clean, with no stains, no marks. Look inside. Even in the grooves, it's clean, with no concerns, no mould. Drawers all present with no damage. And the drawers all clean with no damage. And you've got a curtain to the top of the door, which cannot test, no reach. And the door to the rear garden is white, clean, with no black scuff marks, no dirt, no dust, and no damage. And the window, with the window frame, it's clean, with no cause for concern, no black scuff marks, no handprints, blind, not tested. And then the right of the unit's clean condition. And then above, it's clean, with no cobwebs hanging down. And then in between, clean condition. You do have a section here which is missing, but it is clean with no issues. Underneath the units, let's do above the units first. Lovely, it's clean with no damage, no general wear and tear marks. Behind the door, it's all been wiped down with no issues. And then above the door. In between the units, clean condition, no cause for concern. Sealant is white, clean. You do have your tap, which is leaking. Oh, maybe just, yeah, is leaking. It's just dripping slightly. And obviously behind the hand basin. So worktop, it's clean. Just right of the sink, you do have a small general wear and tear patch present. But there's no grease marks and there's no dirt. Right, the freestanding cooker. Put all the hob on, and then we have Zanussi freestand. Outside is clean and excellent condition. I'm going to put my flash on so you can see, really good condition, really maintained, really well kept, and the door is grease free. And at the bottom, trays, the shelves, clean condition. And then the grill. Inside, you do have no, it's clean. Lovely. What's this? Do have a few crumbs, but there's nothing to cause for concern. And the handles are clean, free to touch, with no grease. All 4 burners are working with no odour and all currently off. See, there's no odour, there's no stains. And then get to the washing machine. This is a hot point tray. Empty. You've got no hairs, no dust, no dirt, with no dents on the washing machine. No hairs, no dirt. Inside, clean, ready to use, with a small section of mould, but in suitable condition. I'm just going to leave all open. Even with the fridge freezer, I'm just going to stick the pole there so it doesn't, the odour doesn't, unless I do it the other way. Close it first. Lovely. So the units are all closed, all clean, with no grease and no cause for concern. You can see there's 2 types of units. And then the hot tap, cold tap, there's no blockage, clean condition. Flooring has all been hoovered and mopped, hard flooring. And then let's head outside. There's no hairs, there's no bits, and there's no food, crumbs. And then I'm just going to grab the key. And then turn the light off and close the door so it keeps the heat in. Okay, so behind the door is clean, white, with no damage, no issues, and above it's clean with no cause for concern. You can see there's no blockage. And then you have your outside WC. Paint starting to peel off the hinge. But you can see there's no items. The roof does need a clean, but there's no cause for any concern. You do have bits which have fallen off the roof, but again, no concerns. That's a conservatory. The door ledge could do with a clean at the bottom, but with no issues or damage. Tap, which should be tested, do the Legionella risk assessment. But you can see there's no personal items, no rubbish present in the garden. Just going to head into the downstairs WC. It's this one. Quite stiff, but it does open, and the door is clean with no cause for concern. And then above, with no visible leaks, no stains, good condition, ready to use. Paint is obviously peeling off the floor and on the radiator, visible marks and rust marks. Hand basin underneath, paint's peeled on the walls as well in areas. Oh, there's no water in there. There's no water in. I'm going to have to speak to the landlord. There's no water in, so I'm going to have to speak to the landlord to see what's going on with the water in this downstairs area. It looks okay, it's just a bit of a struggle to open. So I'm just going to go up and down the garden showing you the current condition. See, it's well maintained, no overgrown lawn, no weeds. We'll get to the garage. Lovely. So there is a technique to have for the garage to open. And your gate, which is padlocked already. So no personal items and no concerns. Right, I'm just going to open the garage.